Hello, magical people. My name is Meg Moonbeam, and welcome back to the Beyond Astro weekly forecast here on the Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels. As you guys can see, a little bit of a different setup today. Jens, myself, and some friends and family are up in Northern Ontario at the moment outside, and we've got Starlink. We just got Starlink. So we're literally in the middle of nowhere, and it's so cool that I can be connected to you guys live. Take a look at our surroundings. The Canadian wilderness might be a little bit hard for you guys to see. Don't know if you can see the beautiful trees out there, foliage. It's autumn. The sun might be blocking it. Sorry, guys, but we got beautiful change of the leaves going on. So it's absolutely beautiful up here. We're enjoying our last trip up north, as we say, here in Ontario before the colder weather sets in. So really enjoying our time up here. Very, very magical. And hope you're all doing well. So let me know, everybody, how you're doing out there, how you're feeling with the current energies. I know it's been a lot. We've just had this very intense eclipse season and solar flares as well. So I'm going to get into it, you guys, the astrology for our upcoming week, as we do in every Beyond Astro weekly forecast. So before we get into that, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Beyond Mystic YouTube and Rumble channels. And also, if you'd like to have a personal astrology reading with me, those are available over at consultations.beyondmystic.net. And I've just opened up a few more spaces for 2024. I think 1 for October, 3 for November. Other than that, I'm booked out until March 2025. So if you'd like to have a reading with me October or November, go to the link in the description box of this video. I've just opened up a few more spaces. And also, another little piece of housekeeping is we've got this Red October special 50% off the Insider Access Pass over on beyondmystic.net until October 15th. So you can use code all in one word, IAP50, and get 50% off the Beyond Mystic Insider Access Pass. So really great deal that you guys can go check out there. How's everybody feeling? Christina says, I've been feeling extremely tired. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying they've been feeling tired, anxious. I've been getting lots of messages and comments, people saying they're feeling tired and anxious, which is totally normal after we've had eclipses, after we've had solar flares, really big energy. Kelly West says, hello from Colorado. I am feeling great today. Well, I'm so happy, Kelly, that you're feeling great today. That's awesome. And, you know, I did a show with JC and Janine the other day. I think on Friday, we did a special October surprise live Rumble show. And we were talking about how a lot of people can be feeling highs and lows, from euphoria to anxiety and dread. So know that if you are feeling these things, it is normal. We are in times of very intense change, and you're not going crazy. There's not anything wrong with you. These are huge times of shift for sure. And Gemma, hello, Gemma says, hi, Meg, beautiful. The energies were very intense today in North Carolina, USA. The whole day kind of turned, and I just went into the flow, had a grounding bath, and Palo Santo'd myself. Well, that sounds lovely, Gemma. And sending so much love to all of you guys out there that are in North Carolina, the Carolinas, Georgia, those places that just got affected with Hurricane Helen / Helene. I still don't know what's the proper way of pronouncing that hurricane, but yeah, I've been hearing some very intense stories, and I'm sending lots of prayers and love out to all of you guys at this time. And I've said it before, and I will say it again. If you live in a location where you are near water, where you are in paths of hurricanes, where you can have, monsoons, where you can get affected by weather with a lot of water, be prepared all the way until beginning of February 2026, because with Neptune and Saturn in Pisces at the same time, this can be us having more intense weather events with the waters. So just keeping that in mind, you guys, being prepared. And oh my gosh, Linda, sending so much love to you. You say, since September 27th, everything has been so crazy with the Helen/Helene aftermath. Got our electricity back on Thursday. Wow. Crazy. Been seeing those videos and pictures of all of you that have been affected. Absolutely crazy. Sending lots of love. I'm wondering, did anybody see any of the northern lights/auroras the past couple days? We just had that huge solar flare, X9 solar flare. What was it, Thursday we had that, or Friday we had that? And in some parts of the world, yesterday, Saturday night, and Friday night, you would have been able to see auroras. So I'm up here in Northern Ontario. We didn't see anything up here, but let me know in the comments in the live chat or below, you guys, if any of you guys saw anything, if you got pictures. That's something I've really wanted to see, hopefully get to see one day. Absolutely magical when you get the chance to see those auroras. So, okay, let's get into our astrology for the week ahead. So, good news, it's not too intense of a week ahead. Okay, we've got some nice aspects, Venus trine Mars, Mercury trine Libra on October 8th. Yes, we've got Jupiter going retrograde on October 9th. And yes, we have Pluto going direct on Friday, October 11th, which will be feeling that Plutonic influence a lot more intense. But this is a week ahead from Sunday, October 6th to Saturday, October 12th, that is not too intense. Okay, so thank God, because we have been having very intense energies. Liz says, I have no motivation. Ugh. Yeah, I've been hearing quite a few people have that. And intuitively, Spirit wants me to say again, it is normal if you are feeling off. Okay. It is normal if you are feeling tired. This is extremely intense times energetically, where it's actually good for you to be getting more sleep, getting more rest, doing extra self care, not over pushing yourself, because you could actually get sick. You could actually get even more anxious. Okay. Even more unmotivated. Not pushing it. This week on the 9th and the 10th, we will have 6 heavenly bodies retrograde before Pluto goes direct. So we're having solar flares. We've just had an eclipse season. And then 6 planets, including Chiron and asteroid, retrograde. Wow. So we're being invited this week to turn inward, to pause, to reflect. I'm hearing Spirit say, what do you need to clean out in your life? Is that your physical body, your emotional, mental body, your spiritual body? I'm feeling really strong. What do you need to clean out in your life? This is a week where it's not about forcing yourself to push forward, forcing yourself to go ahead towards a goal. I'm not saying that we can't be accomplishing things or can't be doing things to move forward, but it is a week to be reflective and to be in a pause, a sacred pause. And there's something that we need to clean out. Maybe it's just the continuation of these intense energies, and Spirit saying, remember to, detox. Whether you're in the southern hemisphere or northern hemisphere, the spring or the autumn, these are seasons of detox and cleansing. Okay. So Linda says, by the way, it is Helene. Okay. So that's the right way for me to pronounce it. Thank you so much, Linda. So yeah, today, as I'm going live for this Beyond Astro, we've got Sunday, October 6th, Sun 14 degrees Libra. So this week we're going to be in mid-Libra season. Moon is at the end of Scorpio. So in just a few hours, Moon will ingress into Sagittarius. And I really like that we're going to have the Sun in Libra, the Moon in Sagittarius, going into Monday and Tuesday and a little bit of Wednesday, with these nice aspects between, Venus trine Mars, Mercury. Also, oops, you guys, my screen just went weird. 1 second. Mercury trine Mars as well. So this is some nice aspects that we've got going on, with a nice sun placement, with a nice moon placement. So even though there is a lot going on, even though we can be cleansing, purging, processing a lot, we can still be enjoying ourselves, okay? Libra is all about the pleasures and beauties of life, along with the sign of Taurus, both ruled by Venus. Libra is not about difficulties and heaviness, neither is Sagittarius, the sign that the moon is going to be ingressing in over the next few days. So I like the beginning of the week for doing things that uplift us. With that Venus trine Mars, this is an upliftment in our love and work relationships. We can be inspired in our love and work relationships also. And with that Mercury in trine to Jupiter, very positive aspect actually, we could have some lucky situations come up with our local community, friends, neighbors. As we are letting go and cleansing, we can also be inspired to move forward, inspired to set new goals. But remember, 6 planets retrograde on the 9th and the 10th and part of the 11th. So not forcing anything, not pushing anything. Hope that makes sense how I'm explaining that, you guys. And with Jupiter going retrograde, we are going to have Jupiter retrograde from October the 9th until the end of December, I believe, if I'm remembering my dates correctly at the top of my head. So that will affect our Sagittarius sun, moon, and risings, but mostly the Sagittarius sun and risings as they are ruled by the planet Jupiter. Saggies are ruled by Jupiter. Pisces are ruled by traditionally Jupiter and modern day Neptune. So when you have your planetary ruler retrograde, that's more of a time, and I'm seeing a lot of you guys saying you're feeling quite tired. When we've got our planetary ruler retrograde, we can feel more tired. We can feel more reflective. It is a time in life to not push it, to not overdo it. But the Scorpios, okay, that are ruled by Pluto, with Pluto going direct on October 11th, this is very good news for the Scorpios because Scorpios have had Pluto retrograde since the end of May. And yay, we're about to have both of our rulers, Pluto and Mars, go direct. I am a Scorpio sun, for those of you who don't know. So, Scorpios, a lot of us have been having some weird situations, some intense life situations coming up. Good news is, hopefully, we'll get a little bit of reprieve from that with Pluto going direct. Collectively, we will feel that Pluto in Capricorn transit even stronger with Pluto moving direct by the end of the week on Friday. So you guys have been hearing me talk a lot about this Pluto in Capricorn transit, and we haven't really seen anything that crazy happen yet in those Capricorn ruled areas. Governments, politics, law and order, the structures and systems of life. So we will start to see major destruction, revealing, and rebirth in those Capricorn areas starting on Friday, all the way until November 18th. That is until Pluto ingresses into Aquarius. So not too heavy of a week. Love these aspects. Venus trine Mars, Mercury trine Jupiter on October 8th. That's quite a positive day. Again, with the moon in Sag and sun in Libra at the same time. We can feel a little bit more intense by the end of the week when Pluto does move direct. Celeste, hi Celeste, says, thank goodness Scorpio sun here. Looking forward to feeling more normal. Yes, it has been quite intense for the Scorpios with Pluto being retrograde. Also, I feel like for the Scorpios with Pluto being at the end of Capricorn, going into Aquarius, back to Capricorn, going into Aquarius, back to Capricorn for the third time, it's been a little bit of a shit show for the Scorpios. So once Pluto fully ingresses into Aquarius as well, I think it'll ease off for the Scorpios quite a bit. I also want to mention, you guys, before I finish up here, that my husband Jens over on the Beyond Mystic Academy currently has his empath course on 50% off discount code with promo code BALANCE50 that you can use. And this is a great course Jens put together for those of us that are empaths, intuitives, sweet, sensitive souls, light workers, whatever you want to call yourself in our like-minded community, how to balance, how to have healthy boundaries and be in beingness during these times. He's our master empath, our master meditation guru, our Sagittarius teacher. So go check that out over on Beyond Mystic Academy. And again, I have opened up some more spots for readings, 1 in October, 3 in November. And other than that, I'm going to be booked out until March of 2025. So if you'd like to have a reading with me sooner rather than later, go to the link in the description box below and you can book in. So I love you guys all so much, sending so much cosmic love your way, and see you all tomorrow for a new Daily Astro Show. Lots of love from the magic of Northern Ontario. Bye, everybody.